Welcome to Andy's Auditorium. As ever, I'm your host Andy, and today we're going to be having a look at 30 Days of Night, and also just to say a quick thanks for over 500 followers. Started this off as just a low-key hobby, and it's been really good to see lots of regular people popping up now, so thank you. So let's take a look. So this did set a bit of a worrying trend with the price. So this one, traditionally Steelbooks are about £30 to £35, and this one does have a few extras, but it was listed at $49.99. So there's a lot of debate about whether or not this was going to be worth it. What were the specs like? So let's take a look. So it does have some very nice artwork, and it does have a few extras. So one of the questions was, does it have Dolby Vision? Yes, it does. And I have read a review where it wasn't the best of reviews with the Dolby Vision. Clarity apparently is very nice, but Dolby Vision was quite mixed. And then it's 5.1 TTS. So let's take a look. So you get the special artwork, and to be fair, the artwork does look very nice. I'm never a big fan of where these age-rated certifications are sort of on the label and you can't take them off, but still. And, I guess who thought that we'd ever see this film on 4K? Now, it has been a good while since I've watched it, to be fair. So the Steelbook is really nice, and my grumbling about the certificate is gone because on the Steelbook it's not actually there. So I do like where they do some custom artwork, and that is absolutely superb. So artwork wise, definitely good. And then inside you get the Blu-ray as well, and then you get a poster. Just unravel this. I don't ever put the posters up, and I generally can't be bothered to open them up fully, but this one's quite a small one. So actually, in terms of the artwork, really cool. Really cool. So that's the poster. Just pop that back in there. And then you get, I'm not even sure what they're describing this as, limited edition booklet, which if you watch my other videos, you know I'm not going to read because I don't like to know how the films are made, but it looks like a decent booklet. To be honest, I would have been happy just to have been able to buy the 4K Steelbook by itself. Is it worth an extra £15 for the booklet, poster, and the box? Probably not. But if they'd done it with £30 just for the Steelbook, I would have happily picked that up. But we are where we are. The artwork is very, very nice. So once it's a bit darker, because otherwise the picture on my TV is not going to be great because I've got kind of behind in front of a big window. But I'll save this for when it gets a bit darker and watch it. So if you have watched it, it'll be really great to hear what the transfer is like. And yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for following and for all the comments, and I'll see you on the next video tomorrow, which may or may not be related to a film that I'm seeing in the cinema. Okay, thanks, bye.